Alright, we're doing a countdown going from 3 going on to 1. 3, 2, 1. Hello, I am Leto Enchanted, and I am the fighting game VTuber. That means I play the fighting games. Today we're playing Skullgirls. I know we should be playing Street Fighter 5. I know we should be playing that right now. I don't know why I'm playing this right now. But yesterday I promised I would continue to play it. Well, I think we're playing Eliza, I think. Yes, I think we're playing Eliza, the Egyptian girl from Skullgirls. The ones I hate so much. I hate it when they give a character, a fighting game character, the persona of being an Egyptian. Everyone has it. Darkstalkers has the fucking mummy. He's an Egyptian guy. Street Fighter 5 has Manat. I mean, she has a crystal ball and a bunch of bandages. And I guess Eliza has Skullgirl. Eliza's in Skullgirls playing, I guess, the mummy character as well. All mummies with it. Why can't they just make an Egyptian character look like a normal person? Anyways, we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it. I should have played it yesterday, but I got so rudely interrupted with chores by my actual family. Darn you, actual family. Give me things to do. Make me responsible. Alright, let's go ahead and open it. Also, guys, let me know how you guys are doing. Today is what, Monday? So everybody should be having the Mondays and being pissed off and angry. Yes, me a little. Me a little. Right, we're opening up a Skullgirls. Let me continue playing the Egyptian character that we didn't get to finish yesterday. Hey, Solid Redfield. How's it going, my friend? Good morning. It's my off day. So I'm gonna make it fucking count. I'm gonna make it count. I'm gonna play some games. I'm gonna definitely lose some games. But this is how it's gonna go. Let's see. Why is it not opening? I must have told it. Play already. Don't give me lip, game. Destroy you. Yeah, it's working. Alright. Alright. Let's see. What did I do to my day? What did I do today? Well, obviously, I went to work. Woke up, went to work. Went to my part-time. Not sure if I'm in trouble. You ever go to work and everybody says, "Oh, you're in trouble"? I'm like, if I'm in trouble, I should be hearing it from my boss, right? But the boss was like super happy at me. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, is that all you have to say? He's like, yeah. I'm like, everything good? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, so where's the girl? Why are you here? Why not the girl? Why not the girl that told me that I'd be in trouble? He's like, she's fired. I'm like, oh, okay. Shows her. Salaretio goes on with, back to your usual streaming schedule? I don't really have a usual streaming schedule. I want to make it a usual thing to be here at 11 Central Time. But that never really happens. I'm usually very early, which means I'm super hetero. And yeah, so I never start on time. I'm always early. For once, I would like to be late and be on time. I don't really have a set schedule. I want it to be 11. If I'm not already streaming, I want it to be 11. You can catch me at 11. I'll be streaming already at 11. That's for damn sure. Let's see here. Alright, let's plug in our remote. And we're gonna continue playing this character Eliza. Because I got so much free time today. Chores are all done. I already called my tax professional. She already set an appointment for me to go. But today, I don't have to go. Nothing but time. Alright. Hello, Vish. How's it going, my friend? Is that a new hood? Oh my god, you noticed! Yes, it's a new hood. It's an old hood, but modified to look like my shirt. I embroidered it myself. and by embroidering it, I textured it myself. But I wouldn't be past embroidering things, because rhinestones are cool. I used to rhinestone stuff all the time. I used to have this brown, what was it? I think it was brownish, grayish jacket. And I was so into Daft Punk at the time, and I embroidered Daft Punk in the back of the jacket. That was a good time in my life. I was like, Jesus Christ, that was like about close to, what year is it? Oh my god, like 25 years ago. Ugh. It says, looks dope. Can you somehow put it on? Put it on? What? What? Can you somehow put it on? What do you mean? It's on now. You mean my actual jacket? No, the one I'm talking is that it's an actual jacket. And no, that was 25-year-old jacket. The things like fell apart. Eventually the holes I poked through it to make the embroidery eventually stretched out and all the rhinestones fell out. It's past its due date. I'm not even sure I still have it. I do like this sweater. It's very nice. Plus it's very cold. So it kind of works out. Oh, the hood over your head. No, it can't. I mean, I could probably modify it and put it over my head. But that would take a lot of skills in Blender. And right now, I just have limited time in Blender and more time for streaming. Hey, Action Toys, how's it going? Action Toys goes on with, hello, Vish. And he also says hello to me. Vish goes on with, the one you animated program. No, I can't put it over my head. I mean, maybe one day. But why do you want to put it over my head? You can dox me and say I'm a red clansman? Bitch goes on with, hey, Action. Alright. Let's see, what were we doing yesterday? We're playing the Egyptian character. Actually, Toy says he just woke up. Like that song? Woke up this way. What am I doing? Right, single player. Alright, we're playing the Eliza character. The Egyptian characters. Would have streamed it yesterday, but like I said, I had last minute chores and family issues, phone calls coming in left and right, wife barking at me. It's easier just to turn the stream off than telling your wife to shut up. Can't do that. Sometimes you gotta hold in your yelling.
Lorenzo, are you there, darling? It's been such a long time. What's the special
Exactly. I would never really tell my wife to shut up. I would tell her to shut up only when it comes to a funny matter. Never in
Forgive me
a
for
in a
being
meaningful
terse, but
spirit.
as you may realize, our business has two pressing problems.
The taco vid was funny.
You've heard about the latest.
I just wanted a new well, it's not gonna be the
A
new
little,
end screen.
as much as anyone else.
You're
doing such a good job.
I just want
keeping her
something
victims under
just in
wraps
case.
here. All I know is it's like porcelain all over again.
Something else, just
you
in case.
have my sympathies.
I'm not
but
sure what
I
I'm gonna
don't
use
do
it for.
funerals.
But I do like
That brings us to our
the
second
lo-fi
problem,
beats
the racket you're
that I buy
running.
off this guy.
You think we didn't know? You've been skimming from all those blood drives, Eliza.
And the beats that I use don't get like
There's no
pestered
bigger
by
sin
YouTube
than
saying, "Hey,
stealing
take it
from
down.
charity."
It's copyrighted." No, you could freely use it. And when YouTube does tell you to take it down, I could shove this license down their fucking throat. Which is most of the time they do tell me to shut it down. It's not your music. But I say no, I got this license, so shut the hell up, YouTube. You're not the boss of
We
me.
both have our secrets to
And
protect.
they usually just
I
retract
believe these two
and
problems share
run away
one
with the tail
solution.
between their legs.
You.
Saw Redfield goes on with pretty sure the SJWs don't approve of this game.
My place is on the stage.
Is it because her organs aren't?
Don't
And because where are her organs, right?
We know damn well what you're capable of.
Well, it doesn't
You have
matter.
enough
She's
for
dead.
sucking blood,
She's a mummy.
just like we do.
She has no
at
organs.
Of course, we wouldn't send you out alone.
That's where I come in.
Jesus, these characters look great.
Sarabella here will ensure that everything goes smoothly.
You can count on me. And don't worry, Vitaly. We'll know
love
that
Sarabella as a
cat if we see her
character.
too.
I love the fact that she works for the
That's my
like
girl.
mafia, and she doesn't give a
As
crap.
for you, Eliza,
She just wants to please the
if you
mafia.
fail, we're going to have a conversation.
It's
neither
ride or
of us
die with her.
wants.
Kill her! Kill
Who's
her
that?
and bring me her heart.
Sounds like
or
Nancy
you are
Pelosi.
finished in this town. You hear me? I will ruin you!
Yep, that's Nancy, alright.
Oh, Lorenzo, I hardly recognized you. You've grown so distinguished. At least now I can see why you're so desperate.
You want to see desperate?
Oh no, wait, that's
Desperate is
Biden.
when I rip out your skeleton and see if it's more useful to me than you are.
You should hurry before it comes to that. Forget the blood scandal. Your fans
that's a cool
will be
looking
in
character.
mourning.
Black Dahlia. I don't think he can play as her.
The Medicis are breathing down our necks, but all they send along is this little girl? Is this supposed to be a joke?
The Skullgirl must have made quite a dent in their numbers if they're forced to recruit from the circus.
Vitaly could have sent anyone. I'm all it takes. You'll learn that the hard way if you aren't careful.
Oh, bitch goes on. I didn't see this post. Bitch goes on. Yeah. Make the hood as long as the one in the Scary Movie 3.
It's not that different from you and your parents.
Where that one guy goes in the rap battle to fight and puts his hood on when he wins. Oh no, not the Klansman. I was just joking. I'm not gonna be a
I
Klansman.
believe that we may have found our first lead.
Although that would be wildly
In a
hilarious.
grave, that's for sure.
Come, we have work to do.
I can't believe we got in a fight with the princess of all people. We must look like a pair of hooligans.
If she turned out anything like her father, I would not worry about it. Besides, it was entirely her fault for lumping us in with those mindless, slouching zombies. You would think royalty would recognize the value of proper posture.
My, I thought all the dead were under the control of the Skullgirl. Yet you two don't seem
I just
to
realized that snake thing is coming out of her skull.
Finally, someone who pays attention.
The hole in her head.
We're not under her control. Thanks, Eva.
So if you take the snake out of the hole, that means that's an extra
Some
hole.
kind of ventriloquist act? The girl's mouth ain't even
Not that I
moving.
do anything with it.
Trust me, I've seen better. Why are we even
saying.
listening to this girl anyway? Time's
It's the perfect size though.
Wait a second. I thought you looked familiar. You're Eliza, aren't you? heard your singing since I was a little girl, and you still look as beautiful as you did then.
Oh, that's so flattering of you, Sugar. You are quite famous yourself.
What's she famous for?
But
Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
more interested in whether your friend remembers me.
Segmet? That means it can't be. You should be dead.
Whoa, 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 are you nuts? You're gonna blow your cover.
Oh, don't worry. He's known me for a long time, sweetie. Leviathan, I know we've had our differences, but I must know if I can count on your support in these troubled times.
Bitch says the
Surely
use of the
you've gotta
hole
reclaim
will
your
give her a
rightful
headache.
place as a peon, just as I have. Or has the proud
Yes, but at least
serpent
I will
knew
be
been
the cause of the
reduced to a
headache.
worm,
She
digging
won't be
its
able
way
to tell
through
me
a
she has a
rotten
headache
apple.
to not proceeding what we're going to do.
Share my ideals. Together we protect what we can. That has always been where I take my pride.
And look where pride has led you.
Now we just gotta figure out a way
My
to get
life,
that
on
snake
the
out of
other
her head.
hand, has been rosy.
Only by hiding your true nature. But I can see that it has re-emerged. Whatever purpose has awakened you, you must be stopped.
Someone who knows Our Lady, but not well enough to stay out of the way.
That's cute. Time for your
There's a lot of
return
dialogue
to
with
the
this character,
underworld,
huh?
worm.
Leviathan, who in the world are these people?
The diva you so admire is nothing more than a blood-drenched idol. In our time, she called herself Neferu, but we knew her as the Crimson Scourge. The others, mere lackeys.
Hey, wait up!
No one has called me that in ages. Oh, it brings back such beautiful memories.
It is past time for us to catch up, Leviathan. It's been far too long.
Alright, here we go. Let's hope I remember some of the moves.
Oh, Leviathan, you should have stayed buried.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Silvercore!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the heck? There we go. Damn it.
Aren't we lively?
Here lies you.
Damn it.
Stand back! So back.
Bye.
Ready? Would you kindly...
Vanish!
Barging through.
Just too much.
Spiral through. Bye.
We won't fall.
Barging through.
Just too much.
For you.
Would you kindly...
Oh, sweet. I'm working with Cerebellum. Great.
Silvercord! Can't do this! Give up! Silvercord!
I've got
Watch your feet!
a forest of thorns.
Silvercord! Silvercord! Take a hike!
Over here.
Damn it. I totally forgot her move.
Now, up and take this! Long way! Smash! Jim cut up! Jim
There we go.
Plague on you.
The one, the only, Sarabella!
Bitch says she has like two
You
characters
really
in one.
thought you could win, Leviathan. You've picked up some tricks.
Yeah, it kind of
but
reminds me of
still,
Vega.
It's a miracle you're moving at all, attached to that dead weight.
Because just Vega, you know, with the claw. And then you can take off his claw, he's more of a grappler.
Patience, my lady. For now, we must exercise discretion and withdraw.
You ain't going nowhere, dead meat.
But it's not my favorite character. It's the whole Egyptian thing.
How does she move like that? She ain't that fast.
From what I could see, she and that parasite appeared to be moving you.
A talent I didn't know they had, and one that could be useful if Leviathan understood who to serve.
Try and remember that you're not the one in charge here, lady.
I can assure you that interaction was strictly professional. Besides, you were the one who suspected them, dear.
It was pretty obvious you wanted
This
to catch
says,
up with
speaking
your
of
little buddy
Street Fighter
there.
V, when
Your
will you
drama
check
is
out the
not
new
my
changes?
drama.
I want to do it right now.
Understand?
But I promise I'll be able to
this one
finish off the
learns some
Eliza
manners.
story today.
Don't mind her, Horace. We were all that young once. In fact, she's a surprising amount of fun. It's already been such an event.
But that means I would have to buy Dan, right?
Albus, the scent of blood is in the air. Start the car.
I mean, I don't have to buy Dan. But it'd be nice to have him.
Man, what a dump. Why are we out here? This is the last place we'd find the Skull Girl.
Because I smell something delectable. An aromatic trail of blood from one who should be but a mummy by now.
Well, all I smell is fish. And all I see is a crappy
Or
looking
maybe I should play. I should
restaurant.
wait for tomorrow to play Street Fighter
Probably
V.
because that stupid hat blocks your view. Not like you know good food when you see it anyway.
Yeah, maybe I should wait for
Cat
tomorrow.
burglar Vitelli wants. Eliza, we've got to grab her. Hey, you! You better hand over the life gem you stole from us.
I'll make a stream tomorrow
Finders
devoted nothing
keepers,
but Street
our
Fighter V.
five-finger discounts the Medici way.
Life Gem? Great Osiris! Of all
Why don't you
the
just buy the whole fight,
stories, that
the
was
season pass?
Lorenzo's secret?
Wouldn't it be
Now
cheaper?
He's lost it to a thief? How funny! Tell me, is that the seasoning that makes your blood so piquant? I'm
Or are you
just
the kind of
aching
person
to
that
get
would
a
just buy the
draw.
one character that you
May
use?
Bastet forgive me.
I don't think so, crazy cat lady. All you're getting is hospital food.
You're saving it for Rose or Oral. Oral looks pretty cool. Did you see it, like the 3D model that they got of him?
Ladies and
I was
gentlemen,
pretty impressed.
showtime!
He doesn't have that weird hook nose turtle nose. It's a little flatter, but it looks just like him.
Been through worse.
Barging through. Spiral.
Now it's purged.
Elvis? Ice.
Dangerous prey. Only the best for Vitelli.
Yeah, he doesn't have his arms tied now. He's just gonna be holding that turtle, which looks cute.
I forgot how sweet the hunt was. I feel more alive than I have in years. Oh, boys, can you help me wrap up my leftovers? I'll be taking her to go.
Let me out! Your trunk is for your junk, not me!
Oh, We ain't letting the cat out of this doggy bag.
They just separated her body parts, stuffed them in the back of the car. That's great.
I wonder how they'll get the gem out of her.
I'd worry about myself if I were you. The life gem is a forgotten myth, and your boss will want to keep it that way.
Watch it! I have the life that I do now because of Vitaly. You don't know a thing about the Medici.
Your employers maintain a generous image, but if you knew the things they'll do for a profit...
Oh, but we're here. Excellent.
Why are we at your place?
Oh dear. Did you really think I'd hand over a scrumptious little treat like her to that withered-up old fool, Lorenzo?
Not really. I sort of thought you might double-cross us.
Oh my, it looks like you're a better judge of character than I thought. I did consider going along with Vitaly's game when he twisted my arm, but sitting on the sidelines, never to taste
How the Redfield goes on with,
victory.
how does the Anubis guy ever fit in the
I'm
limo?
keeping my cute new drink
It's
in
cartoons.
Captain.
It doesn't
But
have to
don't
make
worry.
sense. He just
Skullgirl
does.
or no, your friends won't be around to miss her.
There's no way I'll let you do
It's
this.
like the same way Santa Claus
I've
comes
been
down the
waiting
chimney.
for an excuse to shut you up.
Same here, clown. Let's go.
You'll regret crossing paths with the Crimson Scourge.
Sarabella, dear, I fear our duet ends here.
Oh shit, now I gotta take out Sarabella? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Boys! Albus! Nemesis! I'm out of both.
Oh shit.
And now for something spectacular!
Right off, you serve me! Right off, you serve me! That's Prism Eye! Right! Boys! Sat! I'm charging through! I go now! Push!
Back off, ruffian!
As if... Oh yeah!
Spiral!
Thirst for more! You might have beaten me, but you can't beat the entire Medici family.
Solid goes on with, well,
Certainly,
you're right on
please
that.
don't talk about me in the history books.
I'm not
If
sure
you
how he
saw
gets
my
in there.
resume,
But that was a good
you'd
question.
know I was overqualified for that little job.
I just assumed.
Just try it. You're nobody. Just some nutjob with a parasite.
That lack of perspective is something I'll have to fix about the work.
Oh shit. That was a
Well,
too
I'll
much of
let
an
you
underboob grab.
I do so love blood fresh from the source. There's no comparison, even after tasting that of
Solid
an
Redfield goes
immortal.
on with, not in
I
the
wonder
mic
what the
stream
blood of
tonight.
a skullgirl tastes
Might
like.
not be in a mic stream
It
tonight.
would be
Aw, that's a
easier to
shame,
let her
Solid.
keep tearing at the Medici. But I'm not in this
You know,
to
lately
let
I've been,
opportunities slip by. Not when
I've been using a
I
lot of
could
my
claim
time
her
on that
heart.
that application Minds. I guess it's like Twitter.
Now, it's time to find her.
And Dave told me the same thing. He's saying he might not be doing the YouTube streams or catching them. I was like, well, I know you're just probably taking the day off. I can understand that. But Dave said he probably won't be catching the YouTube streams no more.
Yeah,
Something about
I
YouTube
always
being
feel
a
so cozy in
hypocrite.
places like this.
But then again,
I don't
you know,
know.
everything's a
There's just
hypocrite.
something homey about the atmosphere.
I just don't get you two sometimes.
Who's there?
That depends. Do you take confessions?
Neferu. So Leviathan wasn't just fooling. You should be dead.
You deserve to be dead. But it ain't all bad. I did always dream about being the cause.
Samson, after so long, I was hoping you had a change of heart.
But it must be fate that we met tonight of all nights. Help me teach these cattle who their gods are again.
You're the reason they hate us. The reason Delilah had to die. You're the one who ruined everything we had.
So you say, but Delilah is in the distant past. Either way, she'd be only a memory by now. You could have an eternal queen, yet you cling to that phantom.
So, question.
I do like the
Do I need to understand
skeleton
any of
design.
this? All I got was
For the Eliza
she's
character.
evil.
Got it in one, kid. Back in the day.
Oh, they
her
just had to
schemes
ruin it
just
with the
about
Egyptian
trashed the
thing
whole
as well.
damn world.
Like overkill.
Knowing this broad, the only reason she's here now is that she's gonna do it again using the Skull Heart.
Humankind twists the facts of our lives into fairy tales. We grace them with our power as their champions, and they call us parasites, or reduce our brethren to mere tools. I'm just taking what has always belonged to us, dear.
Saw the refill goes
I
on
know
with
you're one
just like
self-obsessed
Tug and
piece
Yellow
of
Flash.
work, but
A lot of Mike's
it was only
content
turned
doesn't
out
do
that
it for
way
me.
Because of you.
I just like to chat
No
with you
matter how
guys.
you pretty
Yeah, that's the
up,
whole point.
You're still talking about wrecking the world and enslaving people.
I think I'm in over my head, but Samson, we've got to stop her.
Doesn't have to always have a
Ain't
topic.
happening, love.
Step away from Madame Eliza.
Sometimes we just need a place to vent.
How amusing. Do you really think you can stop me, child?
I hope my streams
Let's gauge your
I feel is
worth
more
as
of
Samson's
a
host.
place to vent. Whatever you want to talk about, just let it out and we just talk about it.
Watch and learn.
Everybody mind your marks. Action!
While we watch me play terrible games
Cruise alive.
and suck at them.
Go now. Serve me.
Barging predictable.
Hello,
She's
Tiara
not
Ashley.
half the vessel Delilah
How's it
was,
going?
and even Delilah was unworthy of you. The
I hope
years
you're
have
doing
been
well
cruel
today.
to you, but there's
If you're
still
wondering what this
time.
stream is about, it's just me
Think
playing
about
games
what you could
and talking to you
become.
guys.
Consider what I will
And hopefully
achieve,
that you
with
guys have
or
played this
without
game.
you.
And you're not just coming to the streams very blindly and not expecting what's going on.
Not now, kid. Not now.
Nice to see you.
We gotta regroup. I know her. She ain't gonna wish on
By the way,
our
I admire a lot of your
one thing
videos.
we
They're
got
very
is
well
time.
edited. For a while, I used to play Second Life. So I like to keep that little part of me still kind of vivid. So watching your videos kind of like rehashes what it could be if I stayed there.
Odd. The scent ends here, and this place is dry as a bone.
Don't go chewing on anything, Albus.
It's you who'd be on the menu, bird brain?
It makes no difference. The power coursing through that heart is all that I need. I must thank the Medicis for sending me this way.
You work for Lorenzo Medici?
We had a fleeting association. It's over.
His stink won't wash off so quickly. This chamber is lined with the corpses of Medici scum. I'd welcome a chance to add another.
Girl, you are making a mess you can't clean up. You should have.
No. Her overconfidence only makes my job easier.
Right.
I hope your
Not
lapdog
sure I'll be
knows he
able
will
to
be
pass
buried
this
with his
girl.
owner.
Kiara Ashley says, "Fine, thanks, and you?" I'm doing good. Just came off my work. Got off work. I had to go to my part-time. Worked a bit. My wife works at my part-time, so I had to give her a couple of kisses. Tell her everything's gonna be okay because it's a terrible time working there. And then I come home. And I'm dead tired. It's actually my day off, so I can actually play some games. Games is more like a book to me, so they have really good stories to them nowadays. It makes me sleepy when I play a video game. Alright. Guess I can't escape.
Just a moment. Quit lollygagging.
Didn't get it. Here Ashley goes on with, "Oh, thank you so much." Not playing Second Life anymore? I did. I played for like maybe a good year and a half. And then I had to kind of give it up. It takes a lot longer to make. I like 3D modeling. And I like selling some of the creations I did there. But it was just taking a lot of my time. And like Second Life is a little harder than other 3D worlds, I would say, because when you make an item, people expect every color in the book, and packed up in a nice, neat little box and folder for you. I'm like, I can't do that. I could just make one item in one color and take it or leave it. But the time I was there, it was a fun blast. Got it.
Yes, I am rich.
Here Ashley goes on with love video cameras too.
Just more.
You have an eye for the camera. I can only imagine what you do in an actual camera.
Host. I've found.
I admire people that can take great pictures, and yeah, they have a good eye for perspective.
Boss, are you all right?
That means that they can go a long way.
You alone shall never be forgiven.
Keep it away from Eliza.
What is that thing?
It was you!
But I can tell you, my wife still loves playing Second Life. She spends like probably $100 a month. She shops and she loves shopping a lot. And
Queen Lamia? Whatever it is, it carries
she
a
loves
grudge.
shopping a lot. Every Friday she goes
Before this
she
thing
calls it
pulls itself together, I
she has
need
a
to
thing
find a way out.
every Sunday I call it my super happy. I call Sunday super happy fun day because it's my Fridays. And then
I see now.
every Friday is her happy day
You never
because
should
it
have let me reach
was
this
it 50
place.
Linden Friday. So I'm
Come on,
like,
boy.
it's catchy. It's catchy. So whenever it's Friday, I like to do a conga line, and I do a dance, and she hates me for it. 50 Linden Friday.
Want to take your chances up here?
I'm pretty sure a lot of people do that. Maybe it's a thing. But I assure you, there was no 50 Linden Friday when I went out and played. God, I love the art in this game.
Much better. You see, everything that belongs to you was always destined to be mine.
All you've done is trap yourself in my world. Your suffering will be unending until my trace remains.
I think not. I'm the one in my element here, shadow of a queen. It reminds me of that Pharaoh's blood. Perhaps not as rich, but I have more than I need. Far more.
Alright, I guess we're playing this character. Playing against this character.
Lady Eliza's path.
Boris, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
It's like putty gone wrong. Just her, right?
Serve me! Prison What? Give up! Pledge! Poise! What? Barging through! I'll give up! Serve me! Cut you down! So bad! ISIS! Oh. Go now! Yawn. Serve me. How do I look?
Here actually goes on. I use my
Lamia,
Xbox,
it is time
but
to
to
join
move
your daughters.
the camera. I'm guessing. Oh, okay.
If
I
it
use my
weren't
Xbox
consumed
pad
by a vendetta,
to
the
move the
skull
camera.
could have been useful to
For a second
me.
there, I thought you're
But
just
like
turning
the
Mexican
force that
all of a
haunts
sudden.
It no longer matters.
I was like, I use my Xbox para mover mi cámara.
No matter how long you avoid death, there will come a reckoning.
But I had no idea you could do that.
And you
Xbox
are done
had to
clinging
move the
to this
camera.
world.
That's pretty cool. I know you can plug in the Xbox
For my
remote to the
servants, It
PC.
is time to retire,
Oh,
relax,
that's pretty cool.
and to plan.
Settle one of your old rivalries, ma'am.
You could say that.
That Fallout, it's real money, yeah.
Whoever she was.
Yeah, so whenever it's like a
It hardly makes a
she's
difference
paying
now.
50 Linden, you know. Yeah, it sounds cheap in game. Like, oh, you just got like, how much Linden? Like 3,000? That's great.
Eventually, the
But in
Medici
actual
will
money, I'm like,
realize I
it's
don't
actual
have
money.
harsh.
But
Before
I'm
that
still doing the
happens,
conga line.
I could
'cause it
use
makes me
that
laugh.
delicious cat to lure Lorenzo out. Or
Bath time's try you out.
There is no way we will remain idle as you spin your web once again. We've come to put an end to your machinations.
So this whole time I seem to be playing an evil
I expected
character.
you two to show up. Though this is perhaps sooner than I had anticipated. Let me guess. The corpse doesn't have much time left.
This won't take long. It's 4 against 2.
Don't we count? I don't think they care about us.
I admire your resolve, but you must know the true strength of a Theon lies in the bond with their avatar.
Fish goes on with, damn,
That being
folks
the
can't
case, it's more like
can't
4
let her
against
relax
1.
and bathe, alright?
Think a little
I'm over here
before
trying
you
to see her
say
bathe,
for an advantage.
and everybody interrupt me with trying to battle
All
me.
you are is a monster from the inside out. You are strong and scary, but Samson is strong too, and I can handle scary.
Only a perfect fool could fail to recognize the face of divinity.
Was enjoying it. Same here, Vish.
Gonna be your funeral. Time to put on a show. Action.
Barging through.
They didn't even let her ladder up. That,
I don't kneel. Go now. Horace. Elvis. Let's go. Barging through. For you. She who mauls.
oh damn it. She got that fucking scorpion hook.
The Lady of Slaughter.
It's not so bad.
Thirst for more.
Squiggly, no!
Here goes on with Pad, I mean. I speak Spanish. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
I speak Spanish too. Un poco. Un poco.
You fought better than I expected.
Entiendo en español
Death is
más que
the fate of all
hablando.
mortals.
See, Vish goes on with, I wanted to watch
Elvis,
her
take her to the
wash and
crypt.
foam off.
If the skull
Me
heart
too, Vish.
returns, she will awaken.
We're both
A
disappointed
crude
now.
alarm we can make use
Yeah,
of.
Ashley goes on with,
I'll find her a
my
guest
corrector too,
It'll be
so
cracked,
always
but,
changing my
those
words.
chambers
Oh,
have
okay.
a certain old world charm.
I kind of figured as much. So I'm like, if
As for
if
you,
her autocorrect
Philia,
had para in there, that
Samson
means
deserves
her
a
language is
better
probably
host.
Spanish.
One who can help him see the world more clearly.
Vicious sign because he did not see any
I
nudity.
don't believe you're in
I'm
any
sorry, Vish.
position to
We'll
do
see
a thing
nudity
about
later.
it.
Maybe later.
But for now,
Because I think when
I'll let you
when I'm
keep
done
him
with this game, I'm
company
gonna
until
play
we
the
find
Yakuza
someone
games.
more suitable.
And those games usually go on for close to 8 hours almost. Hey!
As much as I enjoy these games,
Oh.
their scale is far too small. It is time for a new kingdom and a new age. This world so badly needs a wake-up call.
I saw that. Let's rewind.
Shall I
No
prepare the
rewind
car?
button.
No, I'll be going out on my own tonight.
Father Redfield goes on with, is this game turning into a hentai? It should. It should. I wouldn't pay. It would not surprise me, because I know the artist on Twitter. She posts every now and then, and sometimes she does a little lewd stuff. Sometimes she does a little lewd stuff. I'm just saying. Just saying. When I get past her. Or him. I don't know if it's a girl or guy. But I do follow the artist's Twitter. Vish goes on with, yep, there's always the adult stores in Yakuza 0. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to the adult store, but it might come up.
Let them all bathe in my glory.
Man, her story's fucking deep. I haven't played a character that had that much battles in a... This is the only character that has that many battles for one story mode. I do love the music for this game though. I should have got the pass where you buy the soundtrack too. That's what I should have. Alright, so I played Eliza. I wasn't good at it, but I played her. And then tomorrow, for a fighting game, we'll be playing Street Fighter. With the new updates. With the new V-Shift. Which I'm kind of curious about. Because the V-Shift, it pretty much, it's almost like a... It's not like a parry. It's just more like an escape button or something. That takes half your gauge. One of your gauge bars. Like if you're in a tricky situation, if you're getting like getting comboed out, and you got one small opportunity to either like hit like a maybe a low punch. That usually you would hit like a low punch. And you pray to God that breaks the combo. Most likely it doesn't. The guy probably gets pissed off and continues kicking your ass. But with this, instead of hitting that light punch, you could probably hit that a V-shift and get further away from it and probably punish it. But the player I usually pick is Vega, and he has one of the moves where one of his moves is just that, is pretty much like an escape move. Or you can just back away and then quickly rebuttal with a punishing move. I'm like, so what are they gonna give Vega with this V shift? Are they just gonna give him a super escape button? I don't know. Tiara Ashley goes on, which platform is this game on? I'm playing it on PC. All my games are in PC. Which is a shame. I should really get a console. But that complicates things. Because then I would have to buy one of those El Gatos or El Perros or something animalistic, a cougar thing that lets me play on a PC for a console game. I don't know. I'm not a computer whiz. I just portray one on VTuber for it. But yes, PC, playing PC just makes everything all easier. It's all embedded in my laptop. Vish goes on with Vega now has 2 escape options. That's what it would be, it seems. Because the first one, he just I guess it was the last mod they did when they added Seth, and they I guess they revamped a lot of the gameplay. Where they added the second V triggers, and I guess Vega had it. One of his V triggers was an escape button, like you could escape things. So that means with this new V shift, you have another fucking escape button. So he has two options of escaping. So you're right, Vish. So people are gonna hate fucking Vega. I can tell you that much. Vish goes on with, you can now run away screaming like a woman twice. Yes, that's how I win. Vish knows this firsthand. He's seen my gameplay. When the enemies seem too terrible and too tough, I usually cry and scream. But I always manage to win. Because that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm tough. So now with this new escape thing on Vega, I think I'll be able to run away and come back at them harder and faster and stronger, possibly, unless they're really good. There could be that option. The person I'm playing against is really good, so me crying and weeping would be just futile. Vish says, I would be an amazing Dark Souls player. I hear horror stories, which makes me think I should be playing it. Tiara Ashley goes on with, oh, I'm on PC too, laugh out loud. Yes, PC is the supreme master race, guys. I have an Xbox remote, but I don't have an Xbox. I mean, the only thing Xbox has available for its consoles is having good remotes for their PC. That's about it. That's the only thing Xbox can do perfectly, is make good remotes. That's all they're good for. I just slammed my Xbox remote out of fucking anger for Xbox. That's all they're good for. And even then, they're terrible at remotes, because the remote is pretty much as big as a dinner plate. It's like I'm holding a dinner plate. Yeah, Tiara Ashley said, have you tried Valorant? Is that a first-person shooter? Cause, oh my god, I suck at first-person shooters. I used to be sorta good at Halo. Sorta. Not entirely. And by sorta, I mean I won a match against my brother once. And I'm talking about the first Halo. But no, I don't think I've played Valorant. But it sounds first-person shootery. And I know I'm just gonna get wrecked in it. She's probably explaining. She's probably hopefully letting me know what kind of game it is. And thinking of Vish saying me playing Dark Souls. I heard the horror stories of just people getting wrecked on Dark Souls. I hear it's supremely hard. I don't know if I should be playing that game. And me. It's me. And you. Okay, that's a creepy stare. Whoa.
Oh.
I'm glad I waited till the end credit scene. It's like Avengers.
Were you not told? This is not over.
I didn't even know this was gonna happen. Whoa. It's not over? Then why is it over? Bitch goes on with, It's CS:GO mixed with Overwatch. Ooh, what's CS:GO? I don't even know what CS:GO, but as soon as you said Overwatch, that sounds first-person shootery. Alright. Tara actually goes on with, yeah. So I guess you hit the nail on the head of this, describing it, saying it's CS:GO mixed with Overwatch. No, Overwatch. I've seen a lot of the gameplay for Overwatch. I can respect it. Looks fun. It's not for me. I'm not a first-person shooter guy. I'm a fighter guy. Or like a beat 'em up guy. And even then, I'm pretty terrible at it. Alright, I'm glad we're done with Eliza. That was fun. Because she had a lot of enemies in her story mode, which consisted me of beating them all. Which is surprising, because I'm not very good. But I'm glad you guys joined me. Vish and Tiara, Ashley. Oh my god. It's very unsuspected of you showing up. I'm not saying I'm fangirling over you. But let's just say I'm fangirling over you. Because you're very talented. Her videos are very talented. They're very well edited. Vish or whoever is here, Solid Redfield. Go check out her channel. It's pretty nice. She does Machinima of Second Life, which is a 3D chat platformer. A platform where you dress up your avatars. Kind of like The Sims, but you get to walk around and fly around. Control your avatar. But all her videos are just like based off of actual music videos. I thought that was pretty cool. So it's nice to support the little small channels. Because we're all small channels. The smaller channels are the best ones. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this stream. And then gonna take a quick break. And then I'm gonna be opening up another game, which is Yakuza 0. Because I got so much spare time and I need to further myself in that game. I need to better myself. I need to better myself in that game. So I'm not saying if y'all have things to do, I can understand that. Go do them. But if you got time to kill, come and join me. And we'll talk about it. Y'all can complain at my terrible gameplay and say, Leto, you suck ass and balls. Stop playing that way. Feel free to post it and I'll read it. And I'll say, you jerks, you didn't have to say that. For everyone to read. So again, catch you guys later. Take care, guys. It's been fun. Much love. Bye. Again, before I leave, thank you, Solid Redfield, for stopping by. Very nice of you. Vish, always nice of you to be here, buddy. The Action Toys channel, thanks for stopping by, my friend. And I'll be talking to you later. I got a lot of beef with you, my friend. I'm gonna talk smack later. We're gonna fight. Tara, Ashley, thanks for stopping by. Very nice of you to do that. Y'all don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Y'all can go get a Subway and then come back. Make it a 12 incher, so that way you can cut it in half and give me a piece. Gonna go get a quick snack, and then I'll come back with the Yakuza. Bye, guys.